Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. In the new America's Playground DLC, we got some new side quests added in, which so far I've actually really enjoyed, and they come with a challenge as well, which is even better. In this video I'll be giving a brief overview of the Regent of the Dead quest and telling you how to solve the puzzle, which you may just get stuck on like I did. Now to start the quest, you're going to need to head over to the White Spring Resort, where you will find a job posting which will activate the quest. The advert itself is actually just asking for a seasoned candidate to come and complete some tasks for the mob, which then from here will then head you over to the casino quarters in Atlantic City, where you will meet Fabio Mondadori, the aspiring don of the family. Now your first assignment leads you on a small task just to deal with a gang which has been causing issues for the mob, where it's up to you on how you deal with them. You can go and kill them, you can speak to them, or whatever you like, but I boringly took the peaceful approach and talked them out of it, leading them instead to focus on the showman. You then find out though that this is just a test that Fabio had set up to see how useful you actually were before turning your attention onto the main reason for hiring you, finding the Don Quentino. You'll then send to investigate Quentino's kid sister's suite in the Neapolitan casino, looking for any clues as to where his whereabouts may be. Rumour is though, from the notes that you pick up, he's very ill and maybe even dead, with his sister using this to kind of take over the mob. Now as you arrive at the suite, you will find it's guarded by some security, which you will have to kill and then search for 5 different clues. In case you're struggling, these clues can be found in the gift box in the freezer, the stack of books by the terminal, the candle on the coffee table, and then we also have the empty canister of Addictol in the shower in the bathroom towards the back end, or the front end, whatever you want to call it. And then finally there is a broken mirror back in the bedroom. Now once you find all these, you're led to the piano, where you'll find a note informing you of the location where you can actually go and find Quentino. Following the directions for this will then take you to the Don's office in the Neapolitan casino, where again you have to search for anything suspicious. Now here is where it actually gets really tough, as you will then have to look around for notes giving you clues as to how you can actually open the secret door opposite the terminal. In one note you find a message telling Billy to focus on the first letter of every single letter in a poem for the password. The next kind of clue for this one will then be on the terminal, where it gives you a kind of cipher, so to speak, which will tell you what each letter actually equals in terms of numbers. But the ultimate clue, however, is actually the note called In the Details. On this note, you have to pay attention to each of the capital letters of the poem, which we mentioned earlier, which is actually TPHDS. Now, if you go and compare these again on the terminal to the cipher, this will then give you the code of 68492. Enter this into the security panel and you'll find out what mystery is behind the door. From that point though, it's up to you to make your own decisions on how you want this all to pan out. I won't kind of show you any spoilers from this point going forward, but it's up to you. Do you want to go with Fabio or Concerta? That's the 2 options, and yeah, there's 6 different possible outcomes for this quest depending on the different routes that you take, and each one will reward you with different armor mods for the civil engineer armor. Now all of which can be bought with stamps, so worst case just go and buy them that way. Don't worry about it kind of affecting your decision, just go with what you want to do for the quest and you can buy them later if you really want them. That though is the quest in a nutshell, so I hope you all did enjoy the video and found it helpful. If you did, make sure to support it by clicking on that like button, share it with a friend, and for more Fallout 76 content then make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, bye bye.